Welcome, fellow Tarnished, to Dark Fantasy Games, a channel dedicated to Elden Ring and the dark fantasy genre. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I defeated the opening boss, Grafted Scion. Now, a lot of people have come across this boss at the opening section of the game, and just accepting that you're supposed to die to move on to the tutorial area. However, you can actually beat this boss with a little bit of patience. Well, I say a little bit of patience. It took me around half an hour to beat this guy, if I'm honest. And I guess it could be quicker, depending on the character class you've chosen. I've started as the Confessor here, and the great thing about the Confessor is he does have a 100% physical block shield, which really does help against this enemy. Now, there is one specific attack that you're looking for, and that is the attack that you then want to wait for it to finish its animation before you then attack yourself. You can probably only get 1 or 2 hits in because you've got to move out of the way very quickly. And it's this attack here, this stomping attack. 1 or 2 hits and then roll. In this instance, I didn't quite time it right there on the first attack, and he nearly killed me. But I decided to continue, and I'm glad I did. It's all about getting in just at the right time when he does that stomp attack. You can get a good couple of hits in there. I did play it a little bit safe at certain points in this boss battle, and I only got 1 hit in. And to be honest with you, it's purely for the fact that sometimes he does change up his attack. So after he's done that stomping attack where I've been attacking, sometimes he does a very quick spin straight out of it, almost instantly. So at certain points I was only hitting him once after he'd done that stomping attack and then rolling out of the way. Trying to keep a good distance from him and only really going in when he does that final attack to be able to get a hit and then move. This is all about patience and knowing when to attack. To be honest with you, it is kind of like that with a lot of bosses, especially in games like Elden Ring. This attack here is the only attack really that he does that gives you an opening long enough to be able to get some attacks in without risking getting injured. I think the fact that the Confessor has the urgent heal, if you time it right and you have taken a little bit of damage, you can use the urgent heal. However, it is quite risky. This enemy does do this scream that if you are within the area of the scream will damage you, but at certain points when it does that, it will give you a little bit of time to heal. Now, I didn't actually use that time frame to heal personally, but I did see that as an option to use that specific incantation. Once you get him down to 50% health, he will change up his attack slightly in the way of infusing his weapons with some form of magic. This then will get through your block, so even though you are blocking the attacks, it will slowly chip away at your health. So it's really important to try and not actually get hit even while blocking when he has his weapons infused. Again, just following the same structure as before, waiting for him to do that stomping attack and then attacking once and rolling out of the way meant I was able to gradually reduce his health down, and over a bit of time was able to defeat the boss. To be honest with you, I was quite happy that I managed to do this because I wasn't sure if it was doable, and it is. You do get a couple of decent items. You get the shield and the sword here. I'm not going to show you what happens when you go through to the next area because that would be maybe too much of a spoiler, and for those of you who do manage to defeat the Grafted Scion, then it's up to you to find out what happens next. Do let me know in the comments below if you've managed to beat the Grafted Scion at the start of the game. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as it is new and the channel is slowly growing. A subscribe to the channel would be greatly appreciated. So watch this space for more Elden Ring content coming to the channel soon. And before I go, I'd just like to say, may you be blessed with a curseless journey.